And there's a strike.
I believe that's the first low strike we've seen all game.
Who's on first? A new feature from First Baptist Church. Who was our first base runner? Do you remember?
In this game?
Yeah, for Tallassee.
I do.
Zach Haynes.
Zach Haynes.
So he's on first. You're on first with First Baptist Church of Tallassee. He did score that run. That's the only run that we got in this baseball game.
Yeah, because we had a sack by Bobby, another, fielder's choice by Bruin Hathcock, and then a single by Blocker.
Not much scoring because all the scoring came in the first inning for both teams. Both teams' leadoff men reached, and both came around to score. You can be at first this Sunday if you go to First Baptist Church. First Baptist Church in Tallassee.
Makes it count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled that off to the third base side. This will be a big strikeout here, guys.
1 and 2.
Especially with runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. I was expecting some kind of sacrifice, to try to bunt them and have.
Yeah. Would have been you giving up the second out to do that, though. But at least you got them both in scoring position if you do. And you also have to realize you got a number 5 hitter up here, so maybe don't let him swing. He's hitting there for a reason. 2 and 2 the count. Hits from the left side. Dantro working from the stretch.
Be right if we could get that 5-3 put out. Wouldn't that be it?
We'd take it. Double play try. No, into the outfield, a base hit. They're going to send the runner. There will be a double clutch and the throw a little late from Blocker. Overshot the catcher. Run is in. Runners move to second and third, and Lamp has a 2-1 lead. An RBI single for Deloney.
Yeah.
That's why he was swinging away there. Driving in a run, and now both those runners are in scoring position on the base pads.
We got to be smarter than that. You hit the cutoff, you hold them. When you overshoot the catcher and everybody, they all move up.
Harrison Hall coming up. Runners at second and third, 1 out. Infield in. Fastball high, ball 1. Fastball high, and it is 2-0. First base open, Dantro.
Got time call, gonna get a little.
We'll talk with Coach Gibson, who comes out of the dugout. And that gives us a chance to give you our trivia question of the day. And it regards to the Tallassee coaches that are in the dugout who played college baseball. Where did they play? You have to think of who they are that are sitting down there and where did they play. This is a toughie because there's it's not just one. There's more than a few. So you'll have to try to work on that. You can text us. Do whatever you need to do to get the message in.
I know 2 of them, but I'm not sure about the third one.
Foul back and out of play. 2-1. Lamp trying to break it open. They got a 2-1 lead here in the top.
I think I know it.
Do you? All right. Well, we'll see if anybody else can get it. You answered the question last time, didn't you?
Yep.
Boy, Ryan from Eclectic's active, though. He's sending stuff every second. Uh-oh, the ball got away a little bit.
Yeah, Jerry
went back.
Jerry Goodman just texted me the same thing. He said if he was pitching this, it counts against him. Third of an inning.
Jerry. Dave,
I think a lot of them
he's better now.
Looks like none of them feel good while they're in school.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Bases loaded now. Oliver Stevens, the number 7 hitter in the lineup, 1 out. 1 run already in here in the top of the 4th. Jacoby, I will tell you, we're right on your part of the answer, though. Pitch high, 1-0. Dantro in relief trying to get out of this jam.
Here's what we got to figure out as a baseball team. We got to get out of this types of situations if we're going to beat good teams.
In the dirt, knocked down by Graham. Great job by him to keep it in front of him, and it's 2-0.
But not throwing strikes does not help. But we should be out of the inning. We've had two errors in the inning.
We had the error on the first ball, and then we had a chance for a double play that turned into just one out. You're right. You would be out of it if they weren't. If there were a couple of gems there in the infield. 2-0 pitch. Got a good call that time on the outside corner, 2-1. Two-one pitch, low and away, 3 balls and a strike. Nowhere to put him. The bases are loaded. Lamp's gotten their runs on 1 hit today. 2 runs on just 1 hit. Tallassee 1 run on 2 hits.
Nobody in the bullpen, so.
3-1 pitch. Ball 4. Couple of walks back to back have walked in a run. And the score is 3-1. Lamp on top. Bases still loaded with 1 down here in the top half of this 4th inning.
Looks like going to have a pitching change. Let me see the positions. It looks like Marciano Smith will be coming into the game. Just a pitching change.
Yeah, will be a change here as Dantro will come out and Marciano is coming in. We'll take a break. More coming up after this.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 21, Marciano Smith.
It's just way too many mental stuff. Just like I know we walk too, but if you hit your cutoff man, you keep him at first and third, you keep a double play, and you can't airmail it all the way in here to the. So Dantro comes in and throws 20 pitches and don't record but 1 out.
Well, he got credit for the out last inning. Total 2/3, yeah.
Look like we got Marciano Smith coming to the mound. He's a sophomore, 5'9", 5'10". Didn't make any kind of field defensive change, just a pitching change.
Yeah, 5'9". Tough spot for a sophomore in a varsity game. Big one here. Inheriting the bases loaded
with
1 out. Yeah. We got 8-9-1 coming up for him.
At the bat, number 9, Austin Meeks.
Austin Meeks flew out to left his first time up. Lamp with 2 runs in the inning already, 3-1 lead as Smith will work from the stretch. Right-hander comes home, foul back, strike 1. We hadn't gotten the right answers on that question, that trivia question. Name the schools, colleges that are assistant coaches, all coaches and assistants in the varsity dugout there played for, and you will be our winner, even though I don't think I'm giving anything away today. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You get an all-expense-paid trip to come wash my truck.
We might have a T-shirt. I think Tiger Paul's got us some Tallassee T-shirts.
I kind of like washing my truck.
That might work better, yeah. 1-1 pitch. Woo, outside, 2 balls
been
and a
there
strike.
all night.
Two and 1. Low and away, actually got away from Graham. Not far enough for them to advance, and it's 3 balls and a strike. We've walked back-to-back batters, and we're in jeopardy of doing the same, walking in a couple of runs already. Three-one pitch. Now it's a strike. Good pitch right down the middle. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And it's going to get out of play. Fouled off on the right side.
Looks like the JV girls, the game is gone final. Last time I checked, it was 7-2.
So Tigers lose.
Don't they play just 5 innings, JV? Yeah.
Yes. The varsity will play next. Kyle Patterson, you have. I think you might have them all. Let me look. I'm not sure if you've. You didn't identify who they played for, but who the coaches were. But you think you got all the schools. Ball 4, another walk, and another run. 4-1. 3 runs in the inning. The bases stay full, and the number 9 hitter Belcher coming up.
Now up to bat, number 16, Mason Becker.
CJ, you got one of them right. You knew that. I'm not giving anything yet.
We got to stop the bleeding here. It could get ugly quick.
There's one school missing on Kyle's response, so I'm not going to say anything. I'll let y'all keep chiming in on this trivia question. Here's the first pitch to the batter, Belcher, who reached on a walk his first time up, and there's a strike.
Double play would be nice right here.
Yeah, let's get out of this inning. 4-1 right now. 3 runs in already for Lamp, and most of the damage done by way of walk.
Per errors.
A couple of those, well, at least one early.
Strike 2.
Miscues there. 0-2 now on the batter. Belcher, Fung on deck.
I'll be right back.
0-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Didn't have a chance on that. Struck him out. Good job by Marciano to get the second out of the inning. And he'll have to retire Fung, who is the 9th batter to come to the plate this inning.
And has been on both times. He's a speedster.
He's reached on a couple of walks. He's come on in relief as the pitcher as well, as you mentioned. In the dirt, got a runner coming home. There won't be a chance.